Good afternoon. My name is Rafael de la Cruz. I'm Dominican, like she said, and I would like to apologize ahead of time because I just received this song from the studio like an hour ago. I had like 100 inconvenience, but I made it here, and I'm here, and I hope you like it. This song is about what immigrants go through wherever they go, here in the United States or Italy, any other country. This is the life of the immigrants, and I hope that the government do something about this issue because we all deserve to have a better life, no matter where we come from. That's what I believe. Thank you.
Wow.
En su tierra, toda su familia, por ellos trabaja de noche y de día. Siempre el día primero, como hoy, se paga la renta, el dinero de su vieja, y no le queda nada. Así es tu vida, así es la vida.
First generation, the second generation immigrants as my grandparents were first generation when they came from Italy some years ago. And they made a life for themselves, as many immigrants have in this country today, made a life for themselves and made a life for their families. And they deserve to make sure that their families stay together in this country, that they are reunited together, that they grow up together, that they make sure that they have the opportunity to be a family in America. And anything against that makes no sense at all. So bring families back together in this process. And also let's make sure that we don't allow during the course of this debate to come up with a system that doesn't work for people. We want to make sure that the system makes sense, that it makes sense for working people. And don't say you're going to vote for immigration and then vote for a policy that makes you have to work or show documentation at work for 10 years. Don't come up with a system that is in and of itself is unworkable, but rather come up with a system that makes sense to our country. Finally, let me say this. We've heard a lot about the impact that immigration has had on our economy. But we know one thing, and one thing is fairly clear. It wasn't the immigrant population in this nation that stole our pensions. It wasn't the immigrant population that moved jobs overseas. It wasn't the immigration population that screwed with the banks and bankrupted many of the people in our state and around the country. It wasn't their responsibility for a financial system collapse in this country. It wasn't the fault of immigrants, and stop trying to blame everything that happens on this country on immigrant workers. We can do this because it is the right time in history. It's the greatest opportunity we have to make immigration reform happen. And I am so proud to be with people like Eva and others up here who have been fighting for this issue for so many years. Si se puede! Si se puede! Si se puede! Si se puede! Yes, we can!